Okay. I don't know why I do this to myself, but I had to get a review out today for this. This came across my feed and I just saw it and I was like, God damn, like I love my air fryer. I use it all the time. I don't use it as much anymore. But now there's there's a meme coin called AIRFRYER Coin. So we're gonna jump right into it. We're gonna score it up. This is the website, and this website is completely ridiculous. I had to mute the tab because there's just some insane music and like videos playing and everything. So I couldn't, I can't share the sound with you because I'll get a copyright strike. But when I saw this, I was like, wow, first of all, this takes me back to 2005 and the websites back then. So it definitely caught my eye. Let's put it this way. This isn't a cooking show. So this is crypto. We're going to review it like we do everything else. And we're going to start off with the narrative and vision. So apparently this is based around the infamous air fryer guy. And I had to look this up because I don't go on TikTok. It's a cesspool. But TikTok famous air fryer guy is Jake Grigg, known for his creative food hacks and comedic songs, all centered around the use of an air fryer. I looked it up and there's some disgusting air fryer stuff in here. I don't know if this is related, but regardless, it's pretty funny. It's definitely out there in terms of the meme tokens I've reviewed. So yeah, this is a culinary themed meme token and it's tapping into his brand power, I guess. I don't know if that's actually true or not, but whatever. There's no real vision. Obviously, there's no product. There's no utility beyond like posting recipes and stuff and memes and funny air fryer content, if that's your thing. And, they do have a manifesto, the crispy manifesto. So I had a hard time scoring this. I really do like the narrative and vision. I mean, it's unique, right? It's definitely out there. They're trying something. They're doing something here. There's a built-in audience for this, obviously, with the amount of views the TikTok dude gets, but there's no long-term use case or utility, obviously. It feels like another joke token, kind of frozen. It's still funny though, and just for the ingenuity, I'm gonna give it a 15 out of 20 for AIRFRYER. Their revolutionary proof of grease consensus mechanism is secured by kitchen appliances. I mean, come on, you got to give them some points for trying. So 15 out of 20 for the narrative and vision, and we can move on to the tokenomics and supply here. Rug check on this was good. So rug check was good. LP lock 96%. There's a ton of holders. We can actually verify this on SoulScan. Yeah, there's 3,000 holders of this. There's no vesting schedule. There's no tokenomics breakdown. There's 800 million AIRFRY supply, and that's pretty much it. The LP being locked reduces honeypot risk, which is good. No creator wallet dump scene yet. Obviously, it's still early. It just dropped today. There's a huge supply, though, and no vesting schedule, and there's no transparency on anything. So for that reason, I gave it a 10 out of 20 for the tokenomics and supply. And we can move on to the tech and execution. This is a Solana meme coin. That's it. There's no ecosystem. There's no app. There's no real tech here. And that's pretty much it. So Solana's cheap and fast, which is good, but there's no actual tech or product. The white paper is basically a joke. And for that reason, I gave the tech and execution an 8 out of 20. We can move on to market structure and liquidity. The trading volume is decent. Again, this just launched and they usually have a pumped up trading volume when they first launch. It's available on Radium, which is 99% of the volume currently. And so there's real trading volume for this thing. There is an early liquidity pool, which is good. There's no centralized listing and there's kind of fragile transparency about this. So for that reason, I gave it a 12 out of 20. Nothing here really screamed too huge of a red flag. Last section is exit risk and VC stakes. The risk on this is through the roof. Obviously, this is pure meme fuel, air fryer fuel, whatever fuel. There's no comments on the VCs. Obviously, no VC is going to touch this. I love the visitor count, by the way, which is such a throwback to early internet nostalgia. This entire risk around this falls on just the meme coin hype. Will this pick up steam or not? That's it. There's no technicals here. There's nothing. It's like if you like the meme, you can buy the air fryer token and just pray that other people love air fryers enough to put money into this damn thing. For exit risk and VC stakes, I gave it an 8 out of 20 for a final score for the air fryer of 53 out of 100. This is your typical exit liquidity meme coin. This is a don't miss it if you're a degenerate type of meme coin. If it moons, you'll kind of laugh. If it dumps, you'll cry, but it's an air fryer. No one's building anything serious here. It's meme season speculation. That's all it is. It's not an investment. So I personally, I thought this was hilarious. So kudos to whoever thought this up. This is definitely up there. You know, I mean, the puns here are absolutely insane. Good job on the AIRFRYER meme token. Not for me, but it was a great thing to review and definitely hilarious. And as always, if you enjoyed this, I do these 3 times a week and my channel is super tiny. So if you did like it, consider giving me a subscribe. And I'll see you next time for the next crazy meme token. Thanks for watching and take care out there.